This is the story of a woman who achieved her dreams, starting as a little girl. She was the first child of a woman who was married at a young age in a small town. Her battle began the moment she was born into her 16-year-old mother's arms because her father's family didn't want her due to her gender. When she was only 3 months old, they left her with her grandparents. Her parents would only visit her on weekends. She was waiting for them on the balcony to spend time with her mother and father during her father's day off, Saturday. Time passed, and the girl had 2 more sisters. When her mother found out their genders, she had cried because her husband's family didn't want girls. The other 2 sisters had been also unwanted and left to their grandparents. For this reason, the young girl, with the innocence of a child, decided to become a gynecologist and said that, "I will become a doctor and enable all mothers the gender of the baby they wanted." She realized that she had to go to school to empower herself and to be able to take care of her sisters. As a result, she started going to school. Initially, she struggled a bit because she had dyslexia, but she studied hard without giving up and graduated at the top of her class in every school she attended. At the end, it was the time for the university entrance exam. She passed it and entered medical school. During her school life, her grandfather, whom she saw as her father and shared everything with him, had committed suicide. Her world was shattered. With no one to provide financial support, she had to take a break from school and work. She took her younger sisters with her, took care of them, and at the same time tried to continue her education. But she needed support. It was during this time that she came across the Boulden Foundation on the internet with their slogan. Written in big red letters, the slogan said, "Our girl will go to school." That's when she realized she wasn't alone. She reached out to the foundation, qualified for a scholarship. In this way, she was able to spend her time focused on her education instead of working. At the end, that girl became a doctor. Her sister took the university entrance exam to become a doctor as well like her. That unwanted little girl transformed into a strong and independent woman by education. She realized that there will be always a little girl somewhere in the world who needs support like herself. She promised herself and said, "I am ready to do anything for that because all girls will go to school."